Yeah, it's a massive win. We followed up, obviously, the lads at Peterborough with a good result. We followed that up, and then obviously the Halifax previous to that. So we're sort of like on a good run, so to say. And as you say, it was a good performance, good solid team performance, and we got a clean sheet out of it as well.
Norths having scored a lot of goals late in games, got the habit now of scoring early in games as well. That's not bad for a striker.
It's not, no, but as long as they're scoring goals, you don't care what time they come at. But obviously, the earlier the goal, obviously it settles nerves, obviously around the stadium and obviously on the pitch. And you see, obviously, with the performance and the result, early goals are good for us.
So early in the game, you were on the pitch very, very early in a right back role as well. I can see how frustrated Mitch was when he came off, but you stood in well there.
Yeah, it's always sad to see someone come off with an injury, and obviously then I've actually fill in a right back, and obviously I've done a good job. But I love playing football, and I'll fill in anywhere if I have to, so that's just it.
We know what could have buried down that left-hand side for them. I mean, you've been a dangerous player, but you made your mark on him pretty soon. I mean, it's important, isn't it, defensively, that you let the attacker know that you're in there and what you're going to do for the rest of the game. Yeah,
I think if you leave one in on him early, you sort of, some of them will keep coming at you, and some will just pit it out a little bit. And I think he tried 3 different players on me, and I think I dealt with all 3 of them pretty well. So I think it's a job well done by me.
Is it a position you've played much in before?
I've played once or twice earlier in my career, but as I say, as a centre mid, I think, and right footed, I think right backs, I think I can fill in there. I don't think I can play there all the time, but I think I could fill in there now and again.
A couple of injuries in the first half with Jeff Hughes going off as well, but you coped really well as a team. Didn't seem to change your shape, didn't seem to change the way you were playing the game at all.
No, same again, unfortunate for Jeff, and obviously he's a key player for us. Jeff, he keeps things going. Good senior player as well, but Connor Jennings has filled in really well for him, and obviously alongside Ollie, who's got his goal. So I'm made up for both of them, really.
Closer to the playoff places now, just about 3 points, I think, away from the top 7 now. You're slowly getting there, aren't you? And that's where you need to be around Christmas time, perhaps.
It is, yeah. We said from day one, obviously when results weren't going our way, we always kept banging on about it'll click, it'll turn, and I don't want to say it's turning again, but you can see us, we're slowly creeping up, and the performances are getting better, more team performances, so hopefully we can continue that.
What have you made of the new players that have come in just recently? Lionel Cole, of course, we've seen a bit more of him today. I mean, really skillful players coming into the squad.
Lionel's brilliant. He's great on the ball, he drifts. I didn't personally think he was a wide player. But he comes in the number 10 role into the pocket. He's great feet, he gets his shots off, he never loses the ball. You see it in training. And then you've got Dylan, who carries the ball really well, takes players on. He scored a few goals. You've got Jerry, who's a big powerhouse. But then you swap him with the players like Cookie. You've even got D on the bench, who's going to come on and do well, quick player. Obviously no one's seen much of him like fan-wise, but we see him in training, he can go past players, he's sort of like Dylan, and you can hear my phone going off there, so he must have done well. But yeah, it's great to have that competition and good players around it. And
of course now the FA Cup is next, next game's always the most important. I mean, terrific performance as you mentioned at Peterborough. Now you've got a League One side back here, it's like the old days, a cup replay here at Prenton Park.
That's what you want, don't you? You want the nice, we say the magical of the FA Cup, and you want Prenton Park Wednesday night, you want it packed under the floodlights, and you want to sort of say, come on, we'll show you how good we are now. We took it at your place 1-1, now we're going to do the job. So hopefully we can finish the job on Wednesday night. Just
had the attitude yourself you have. I mean, to say, a league club comes and you've got a bit of a spotlight there, the TV cameras are going to be here as well. I mean, it's a chance for you really to show how good you are too.
You know what, I've always said, and I have from a young age, obviously you've got your exceptional players, your Steven Gerrards that play in the Prem, but you know what, there's not much difference. You know what, something you say there's a bit more of this, a bit more of that, but you know what, it's proved when you play against them, and you can see, and sometimes get the better of players. Maybe they do a bit more consistently, but you know what, talent-wise, I don't think there's really much. And to be fair to Peter, they are a really good side, but we matched them on last week, so hopefully we can do it again and a bit more.
Is that the danger? Perhaps they may have been stung by that first game and come here perhaps with a slightly better attitude, or won't underestimate you quite as much they did.
However, they took it last time we played them. We done what we needed to do, and we've got to do that again Wednesday. We can't concentrate and give them respect and stuff like that. We've got to get at them because we need the result at the end of the day, because that's the only thing that's going to happen on Wednesday night. We need that result.
As players, have you talked about how sort of well Lincoln and Sutton did in the Cup last year and how that helped them, in terms of the league form?
I say it's just momentum, really. Obviously, as you can see, we're unbeaten now in a few games, but if we can continue that. Obviously we know the league's more important, but listen, we've got a big game Wednesday night, and it is massive because we want to get into the next round at the end of the day, and it's great for the fans and great for the club financial wise, so hopefully Wednesday night we can do a job.
And wherever you have to play in the side, Jay Harris is quite happy to do it.
I'll play anywhere, put me in goal, put me up front, I'll do it. I mightn't do it very well, but I'll give it a good go.
Appreciate your time.
Cheers, thank you.
Thanks very much, Jay.
You must be desperate to be involved after missing the initial game as well.
Yeah, I am. Obviously, I want to play every game, regardless whether you're playing bottom of the league, top of the league, a Prem side. You want to play every game, because if you don't want to play football, it's pointless being in this profession. So yeah, I want to be involved, part of Wednesday night. Yeah.
Can you just talk to us about the impact the pace has had on the side over the last 6 weeks? Because it seems since you've added the likes of Dylan Motley-Henry to the squad, that's when the form has seemed to turn.
It's massive. Obviously, Dylan's done really well for us, but that's not. We're working on things on the training ground as a unit and defensive-wise, and obviously Dylan takes all plaudits, but I think you've got to look at the back lads, the goalie, the people around Dylan, the people in front of Dylan. It's a team performance, but as you say, the pace of Dylan and getting us up the field, it does help a lot.
Do you think that was one of your most efficient performances of the season today?
Yeah, it went pretty, so to say, but you know what? Who cares? Because at the end of the day, they'll only remember the result, which is 2-0 and 3 points. So at the end of the day, it was efficient and it was structured, and we've got the job done.
And do you think teams are now firmly looking over their shoulder at Tranmere?
Yeah and no, but you know what, I don't care. I'm not worried about other teams, you know what I mean? As long as we keep doing what we need to do, that's all that matters really.